With the recoil case just getting released, we of course have a case removed from the drop pool as well, and based on everything I've seen, it looks like that case is the Prisma 2 case, and a pretty significant spike has come with its removal. Now, this isn't anything new, and you have to tread carefully when this happens, but long-term profit is definitely there. So let's talk about it today, and as always, if you do enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And just before we get into it, check out how to get a free $5 trading your CSGO skins with the sponsor SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is a CSGO trading site where you can find great prices to trade your skins at, and just to prove it, here's me trading my USBS monster mashup for a StatTrak AK Cartel, and it's practically a break-even trade. You could even make some money, and here's how. SkinsMonkey is offering up to a $5 bonus if you sign up through that link in the description today, or just enter code SUKA in the top right when you log into the site. So be sure to sign up today with that link and easily trade out your old boring skins for new ones without losing tons of money. But for now, let's get right into the video. So first off, let's take a bit of a closer look at the Prisma 2 case, once again the case that has just been removed from the active drop pool. So since getting removed, it's hit a peak of 10 cents and it's already come down to about the 8-cent level with hundreds of thousands of buy orders there, and millions more once you get to about 5 cents. So plenty of support since so many people realize it's now removed. As of now, it looks like things are dying down price-wise, and this isn't a big surprise, so let's take a look at what's happened when cases get removed from the active drop pool in the past. Starting with the Danger Zone case that got removed on January 10th. It had a really similar spike up as everyone wants to get in on the hype right away and hopefully make some easy money, when that is very rarely what actually transpires when a case gets removed from the game like this nowadays. And within a few days to about the next month and a half, the Danger Zone case stayed from about that 5 to 6 cent level before taking off in price again, hitting 12 cents, and I assume having this sharp increase from early March to early April because the entire case market was doing well. And then once we get around to the Steam summer sale time, and in May when the vast majority of the case market started to slow down and flatten out in price, the Danger Zone case slowed down as well. So what we can gather from this is that, number one, the first day or two is when we see the most price action and the sharpest increases, obviously from most people being hyped from the case just getting removed and wanting to get an ASAP. But after that, I think the trend for the next few months is determined by a few main things. Number one, how is the case market overall doing right now? And number two, what will affect it in the upcoming months that we should absolutely expect to happen and can't ignore? Well, first off, the case market right now is in a bit of a weird spot because of the summer sale, and I believe it's affected price in a weird way. Most people selling off to buy games, stuff like that, but with that being said, it definitely looks like things were oversold and are already recovering in price. And overall, it just seems like the market has so far bottomed out. So I don't necessarily think this downtrend will continue after the Steam summer sale, but we'll have to wait and see. I cannot predict the future. Honestly, it could really go either way. But second of all, in the upcoming months, I think we can absolutely expect an operation to get released. Personally, I thought it was going to be before the major that starts on October 31st, which I guess is still possible since Riptide was released about a month before the 2021 Stockholm major. Also, it's been many months since Riptide has ended, so it technically would make sense, but a new case getting released right now kinda throws me off a bit, and either way, I think even with that major coming in a few months, that there's really no rush to hop in and buy these Prisma 2 cases. We've got a major coming, which could warrant a sell-off in cases as people move investing money over to there, and I'm sure plenty of people will, because I don't really expect any profitable price range for the Prisma 2 to be in. Like, I don't really think we're even gonna go back to 10 cents at that time, so why are people really going to hold on through that? A lot of people are probably going to get bored, sell off those cases, and move that money into something new. And sometime around there as well, if Valve keeps giving us operations somewhat consistently, that can definitely drag things down a lot more as well. So what's the best way to make profit with these Prisma 2 cases? Well, let's look at the trend of the Prisma 1 case, which got removed in early May of last year. Things were volatile for the first few days it was removed from the game, then went completely sideways until September 21st, where we saw Operation Riptide get released and just absolutely crashed in price alongside the entire case market. But for example, this thing just really crashed to lows that it was at before the thing even got removed from the game. and that happened until towards December, where they followed the trend of the entire case market back upwards and find themselves at like 10 to 11 cents today. So I think these cheap cases have a ton of potential and prove that they'll be profitable in the long term consistently. If you look at other examples, you'll see that as well, but there's definitely no rush to buy, and I would definitely wait until we get signs of an operation to buy in. Buy off that dip and then just hold for years to come if you've got that much time. If not, after an operation dip, the entire case market seems to get to much higher levels than it was previously within like 6 months time based on riptide, so that's definitely a strategy as well. But if you want to buy into these things, I don't think there's any rush at all. I think you should wait towards an operation where we will pretty much inevitably see a big dip, not only in a case like this, but across the entire case market and the skin market. So overall, not buying into the current hype when it's all that everyone's talking about. The case just got removed, everybody's got their eyes on it, and just waiting for the entire dip to play out, and even waiting for potentially an operation seems to be the safest move. These cases that just got removed never really seem to have any crazy price action in the short term, so there's no real rush to get in, and definitely an overvalued price. So you might as well just wait for them to go lower, wait for your buy orders to hit, and hold for many months. Long term, these things always seem to perform, and you should be fine, based on past trends at least. So as always, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and of course, check out Skins Monkey as well for that free $5 bonus. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.